Hi, my name is Jasmine, and I'm a rising senior at Cary Academy.
Hi, my name is Anila, and I'm a rising senior at Anila High School.
This summer, we had the opportunity to intern with the Department of Administration under the Lady Cardinal Mentorship Program. During our time with the DOA, we were able to shadow various professionals and see the influence of STEM in their careers.
In this video, we'll be highlighting some of the STEM and action careers within the DOA divisions by asking professionals these two questions. 1, what steps did you take to pursue your career? And what does a typical workday look like? Ultimately, in hopes of inspiring future Lady Cardinals like you.
I have a degree in accounting, so I was looking for a position somewhere in the business field. And moving here back in 2010, I researched careers with state government, the different agencies and divisions to see what was available. I applied for a variety of positions in business management and was offered an accounting position with Department of Labor. And fortunately for me, I've been able to grow within that field, moving from accounting technician to an accounting supervisor, and then being hired by Department of Administration as a business officer, which gave me the opportunity to use my full scope of my business degree and now serving as director of research.
I attended college for special education and elementary education as a teacher for 15 years. When I came into procurement, I started off on a staff development specialist role, creating trainings, and moved my way up to staff development coordinator and then up to the deputy chief procurement officer, overseeing the whole procurement education aspect.
I knew that this job was going to be very focused on the building code. And in design, we're not really taught to focus on the building code. So one of the first things I did when I knew that I wanted to work as a code reviewer was I took on a project where someone had done something to their building without getting permission, and now the town had said, you can't do this, you need to undo this. So they reached out to me and said, can you figure it out? What I ended up having to do was go back to the 1956 building code and prove that they actually were allowed to do what they were doing because their building fell into a certain category. And when I was finished with that conversation, the code reviewer offered me a job.
I chose engineering because I felt like it gave me more flexibility in what I could do with the degree. As much as I loved design, I liked that engineering gave me different options for how I applied the work. And so I went to grad school for that. Ultimately, I would say sometimes trying on for different roles gives you the best opportunity to learn what you do and don't like about each one. And it can help you hone in on where you want to go. Usually life is not, you have one thing that you do for your entire life. So be open to shifting the trajectory that you thought you were on.
A typical work day for myself or Gwen, as we approach that door to enter the building, we may have a kind of a plan in mind of what's going to be taken on that day, and it could change as soon as you hit the, open that door. A lot of times it could change before you leave home or the night before. So depending on the position, she or I do not have a typical work day because things happen on the spur of the moment, especially when you're open to the public.
So me as a mechanical engineer in HVAC, when I open up the project that I have to do, I start with the architecture of the project and I look at the building and how my HVAC systems, the air handling unit, the plumbing, the piping, all fit into the floor plan we're given.
I oversee the private schools in North Carolina, so my busy time starts in September, where I travel throughout the state to visit our private schools to make sure they're in compliance and they're doing what the statutes ask for them to do. And then also, I open private schools all year round.
I normally start my day by going over my meetings that I have coming up and to make sure that I'm prepared for that. Then from there, I check in with my team, but I have to build in time to address my emails because they come in all day long, and then attend my meetings and whatever action items that I have to address from those meetings.
Now that was just a few of the many STEM careers within DOA. We hope this video inspired you to pursue a future career in STEM. Thanks for watching. See you soon.